Good morning, it's your local egg to bring you the morning news. Hi. Ew. Hi, welcome to my channel. It's a mess. Today's video I will be doing an everyday makeup routine. You didn't ask for it, but you're getting it. I tend to wear makeup every day usually, but I don't wear a lot of makeup, so this routine will not be difficult and it will probably not be long. I'm going to be wearing this probably most days at college. I just feel more confident and comfortable whenever I'm wearing makeup, so you know, I know you're meant to be like supporting girls being confident in their own skin, but screw it, I like to wear makeup, sue me. A few disclaimers: I'm not a beauty guru. A lot of this makeup's probably out of date. Don't do that, don't use out of date makeup, but I'm kind of going through a budget, so I'm using out of date makeup. A lot of this makeup's cheap. All of it, apart from two things, I've bought from drugstores. If you don't know what a drugstore is, it's not where you get meth and coke. I wish. Don't do drugs. Here in the UK, we have these things called drugstores. They're just full of like medicine and makeup and shower gel, body wash, conditioner, food. Some of them got food, good chocolate in there. It's just kind of like a convenience store, but without the food. Conditioner, food, and without the stationery, and without the... Okay, so it's not quite a super... How do I describe it? It's just like a store full of toiletries and makeup and other shite, basically. Anyway, how do you describe a drugstore? Should I Google it? No, because it's gonna alert the authorities. Anyway, so a lot of this makeup's cheap stuff. If I can remember how much it is, I will tell you. But a lot of it I bought a while ago, or it was gifted to me, so I don't know the price of everything. The brushes I will be using in these videos are Morphe brushes. I have Morphe brushes. Isn't that incredible? Sorry, I just turned into a complete freaking beauty guru then. Whipping out my Morphe brushes and the hand focus. I hate myself. Those were a Christmas present to me. They're all the same, so I can't whip out the Morphe 21057 numbers because they're not numbered. They're just like, they just came in a set. A very broken, very old, very battered Eco Tools eyebrow brush. This needs serious medical attention. This is an old relic. It's probably not even good to use it anymore, so I need to get a new one of those. I haven't washed my brushes for this video, I couldn't be arsed. And my eyebrows aren't doing great. They need to be waxed again. I have to get my eyebrows waxed a lot because they grow back really quickly and they're really naturally dark and annoying. They're really annoying. But I'm blessed with dark eyebrows, so thank you. Right, okay. First things first, I'm gonna quickly pluck the middle of my eyebrows. I could film this, but I act like an absolute baby whenever I do this because it hurts and it makes me sneeze a lot and cry. That's the best we can do. I've plucked a few of the stray hairs that have grown in my, this is called a glabella, isn't it? In my glabella. Okay, so let's just crack into this tutorial. Please don't quote me on any of this. Whoa! First of all, my hair is a pain in my arsehole, so it's really annoying, and I'm going to tie it back with a scrunchie. Scrunchie has been enabled. Okay, I'm going to crack into this makeup tutorial using a Soap and Glory product. My mum gave this to me, so I have no idea how much it cost. It is the Sunshield Superfluid SPF 50. Me and my mum sunburn really easily. It's just like a everyday sun cream that you can use on your face. It smells quite nice. Every time you use it, you have to shake it up. So I'm just going to put some on my finger. And then I just apply that to my face and rub it in. The lighting's really bad, I'm sorry, I know it is, but I'm battling with where to film this video and lighting. I have put on my sun cream. I can use this as a primer as well. I do own a primer, but I really don't like how it feels and I don't actually think it does anything. I dive in using the Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade C2 or C3. Either of them suit me. I really like this because I think it's quite good coverage without being really cakey. You click it and then liquid starts to come from the sponge side. And then I put this around these sides of my nose. I get eczema here, so I like to hide that. I put it on the tip of my nose where I get blackheads. I put it underneath my eyes. This is probably when a bunch of people are like, you shouldn't put it near your nose and then around your eyes, that's really dangerous, but I live on the edge. And then I apply it onto my cheeks, and I'm not in focus. Like that. Looks like I've got a crazy disease. Put it here around my eyebrows, above my eyebrows, like a cool design. And then any spots that are really bothering me, I tend to get them frequently around my lips. I have a tash exposed, so I don't like to apply too much above my lips. Just kind of dabbled it all over my face, to put it simply, and I put a bit on my chin so it helps blending. I go in with a Morphe brush. This brush is nameless, it's just like a flat foundation brush, and I kind of dab it in. Boom. It doesn't make a massive difference, but that's kind of the look that I like the no makeup look, so there you go. Next I go in with this. This is by Natural Collection. It's the matte pressed powder in the colour Cool. Just a good old classic pressed powder. I remember this was really cheap. This is like £3, the concealer sticks around £3, and this is something like £2, like super duper cheap, but it's not too thick. So I'm just going in with bog standard powder brush, and I just powder on my face, and it just kind of stops me looking really shiny. Okay, now I'm all powdered in. Kind of helps set it as well. It's basically the same thing. Okay, next, contour next. This is the contour palette I use. It's by Revolution. A lot of this makeup's by Revolution. I think Revolution's a really good brand. It's the Powder Contour Pro HD in the shade Fair. Clearly it's had a lot of use. The thing broke, by the way, so this is just attached with tape. Amazing. I go in with this kind of bronzing shade first, slightly orange, and I just kind of apply this to the side of my face. I don't know how much it does, but it makes me feel fancy. And then sometimes I just kind of do it like that to kind of frame my face. Then I do my actual contouring with this colour. Just apply the brush into it, and I go along my cheekbones, on the inside of my nose, and underneath my chin. I like apply it in a line and then blend it out. Just apply it underneath my chin and along my jawline. I don't know how much this does. And then I just go in on the inside of my nose. And as you can tell, it does nothing, but it makes me feel like I've done something. Okay, then I go in with blusher. I'm using, oh look, you can see the camera. That's crazy. I used this one by Ted Baker. This was a Christmas present to me, actually. Just a simple little blusher. It's just quite a nice colour. I get the Morphe blush brush. That's the official name. This one's really pigmented, so I just kind of do a few like soft jabs of it, and then I kind of brush it up the cheeks. Add a bit to the chin and a bit to the nose. Makes it look more real. So far, this is what we're working with. Looks really bad on camera. Then I go on to my Urban Decay highlighter. This is the Afterglow Sin Powder Highlighter. This one was a little bit of a splurge, but I love highlighter. It's one of my favourite things, and this highlighter is incredible. I'm getting my highlighter brush by, you guessed it, Morphe. And I just kind of dig it into there, tap off a little bit, and then I apply it here onto the cheekbones, kind of. I go down the centre of my nose, the tip of my nose, and the tip of my chin. I look terrible. Next, moving on before I die of crippling self-doubt. I put on my freckles. exposed. Yes, I don't have real freckles. I draw them on using this tiny little brush. Look how small that is. I don't know what this is actually made for, but I use it to draw on freckles. I go back to this contour palette and I use the colour that I used to contour. This one. The sun's freaking back, yes. I just kind of dig it into there, tap off a little bit, and then I just draw dots on my face. You get out your fingers and then you kind of just tap the skin where you just applied it, and it blends them into the skin. And like that, you have au naturel freckles. I love freckles and very rarely do mine come out unless it's bright sunshine. That's the face done. That's all what I apply to the face. I don't apply much, as you can tell. Now I know what you're thinking. Dear God, Emma, why did you bring us in this close? I didn't need to see that, now I'm scarred for life. And I say, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my eyes now. My eyebrows, as you can tell, have got a world and a mind of their own. They're on another planet, they're in another universe. So there's no telling them what they can do. So they're just gonna be there and you're gonna have to put up with the fact that they are ratty as. To prime my eyes, I'm gonna trigger you even more. I use the same concealer stick that I used under my eyes and around my nose on the lid of my eyes. Yes, I have a wish to be blind, clearly. I know this is really unhygienic, but you live on the edge when you're me. And then I blend this in with my finger, which is probably even more unhygienic. But again, at least I'm not using the sponge to do this part. I just kind of drag it over the lid and up to the brow bone. I have a really big gap between my eyes and my brow bone. So it takes a lot to work with it. Okay, next I go in with this Revolution palette. This is the Flawless 3 Resurrection Revolution palette. My friend got me this for Christmas, I believe, or my birthday, I don't remember which. It's got all these colours in it. I like to use these ones around autumn time and sometimes kind of make a more nice eye makeup look when I want to put in more effort. But today I will not be using those. I go in with this flat looking Morphe brush. I go in with this colour and this colour. I kind of mix them together and I set my eyes using those. Like that. Great. Next, I go in with this bog standard blending eye makeup brush. It's nothing special, it's also by Morphe, and I go in with this colour that's barely existing and this colour. I kind of mix them both together, depends what vibe I'm in. And then I just apply this right into the crease. There we go, that's what it looks like, just a bog standard brown. I then blend it underneath the outside corner of my eye. Like that, kind of just drag it around. Amazing. Go back in with this flat looking brush and I use this. This is by NYX. It's just a little eyeshadow pot. Okay, this is called Girl Talk. It's just a really nice like shimmery pinky gold colour. I just get a big dollop of this on my brush and then I just put this all across the lid. Like that. The finishing touch of the eye makeup look before I lose my goddamn mind. I get this really small brush, so this small brush, and I just hit myself in the mouth. I go in with this shimmery highlighter look. I just kind of push it right up into the corner because it's nearly empty. I put this in the inside corner of my eye and just underneath my eyebrow. It makes it look really shimmery and nicer, as though I haven't just tried to lose my mind doing that. In terms of mascara, I use one of two. This is the Volume Colourist by Rimmel London in the shade Black. It's a really nice, simple mascara that just kind of gives you nice lashes without looking cakey. If I want a little bit more of a wowy look, I use this. It's thick and fast. Yes, that's the genuine name of the product. You wouldn't know because my camera won't tell you though. This is by Soap & Glory. It's the Thick and Fast mascara in black, and this one's just a little bit more cakey. So I'm going in with the Rimmel Volume Colourist. There we go. It's just kind of a simple mascara. I tame my eyebrows using my very broken, very old Eco Tools eyebrow brush. I just kind of brush them into structure. I don't do anything with my eyebrows, they're already super thick. I'm kind of blessed in that realm, so filling them in just makes me look like a movie villain, as I discovered in year 9. Once I'm happy with the look on my face, which I think I am, I use this Revolution Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray and set it all into my face. This smells like cherry bakewell and it dries really quick. Amazing, I'm glad I got that on camera of me looking like an absolute pleb. And that's the makeup look. I'm going to change to some better lighting so you can see what it really looks like. Ta-da! That's what it all looks like. It's just really simple, really natural makeup, basically. Finally, I tend to do my makeup before I brush my teeth. When I brush my teeth, my lips, like any makeup that I got on my lips, comes off with water. And I don't like wearing lipstick or lip gloss. My lips just don't seem to work with that. So I use the EOS Pink Grapefruit Lip Balm. Because I wear this all the time, I get a good quality one. It's got SPF 30 in it, I believe, and I just apply that to the lips. If I kind of want to put in a little bit more effort, I do the same makeup look, but I put a darker orangey colour in the outer corner that I showed you on the palette earlier, and I use this around my lips. I use this. This is by Givenchy. Yes, I know, Givenchy, wow. It's this lip liner in a really nice nudie shade. The woman who worked at Givenchy showed me how this looks on your lips, and it just kind of makes them a bit more structured without being super intense. Someone's ringing me. Hi. No, not really. That was today's video. I know it was quite short and simple and probably kind of boring, but I just kind of wanted to document what I do for my makeup every day in case anyone was wondering, or just kind of look back on for myself. I will probably be wearing this, like I said, at college on most days. Thank you for watching. I don't know why you did, in all honesty, but I do appreciate it. If you would like to see more videos, please subscribe, and if there's any certain types of videos that you have enjoyed in the past or want me to carry on making, please let me know in the comments. I do try and take everything into account and work from that. I will see you soon. Bye! Too much about the sunshine on my face. Let's play with it all day, having fun.